Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her.
Hey, excuse me.
No.
Security.
Emily, no.
Right now. Kill you right now. Kill you right now.
Is this guy threatening to kill us?
Today we're going to be taking a look at probably one of the most insane things I've ever seen take place on a live stream. Like, these clips I'm about to show you are pretty fucking wild. And this wasn't just any small streamer that this happened to either. Which, if you don't know, the streamer that this happened to was named Emiru, who has 1.8 million followers on Twitch. So this is just a deathly reminder that crazy people are everywhere, and this could happen to anyone. This is the exact reason why girls can't walk home at night but men can, because we got men like this who are roaming the earth in the middle of the night looking for their next prey. So apparently this actually involved 2 other streamers also. It was 3 streamers, Valkyrie, Sienna, and Emiru, and I guess they were doing some sort of trio marathon stream that they were calling the Sisson at a boardwalk or some sort of public area. I don't know where exactly this took place, but I assume it's somewhere like Los Angeles or New Jersey or something like that, because honestly it looks like the boardwalk from GTA 5. But they were just doing a pretty typical IRL stream with the 3 of them enjoying their night, and then some random lunatic keeps showing up and he's been stalking them the entire night without them knowing, and it devolves into him begging to get one of their phone numbers or whatever. He gets absolutely rejected on the spot in front of thousands of people on stream. And, well, I guess the embarrassment was just too much for him, and he just, a couple minutes later, goes completely insane and loses his mind. Like, he literally goes crazy on them. Never become an IRL streamer, because there are too many weirdos out there who see your stream, and it's like a beacon of light for mosquitoes. They just come racing towards you as fast as they can. Anyways, this is kind of the first interaction they had with this guy. Apparently he'd been following them around without them noticing, pinging their location through the stream, and he finds out where they're at, sits there and waits for them, and this is how it goes.
Proposal?
Yes, please, please.
Oh god.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her.
Like, bro, I've been there in GTA hundreds of times. If you don't know, this is a spot right next to the Ferris wheel in GTA 5. As you can see, he was waiting for them. He found out where they were, and he was just fucking waiting in the corner like a complete fucking psychopath or whatever. They walk by, and he starts asking one of the girls for their number. Obviously, he knows who these people are. This is not just some random person that was just sitting there and just so happened to be in the same place at the same time. I mean, even if you look at his phone, I'm pretty sure he literally has their stream open on his phone. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was expecting either, but apparently somehow in his brain it wasn't the scenario where he enters a complete fucking humiliation ritual. Now she rejects him because obviously why wouldn't she? You're some sort of complete fucking psychopath who stalked them to find out where they're at, only to beg for their phone number. I would have never imagined that it would have went well for your ass anyways. But I guess he decided this wasn't enough, cause he wasn't gonna take no for an answer. Even as you could see in the clip, he says out loud that he's just going to keep following her. Now you might think that he just means he's gonna keep following her on social media even though he got rejected. Unfortunately, it did not stop that easily. He literally meant he was going to follow them throughout the duration of the stream they were doing. Now I gotta give the girls some props because I think they handled it just about as well as they probably could have. I gotta admit, I would have just left and went somewhere else to film and do my thing or whatever, but unfortunately with this fucking idiot, you gotta worry about him finding out where you're at again, because if he's capable of doing it the first time, what stops him from doing it the second time? And like I said, it gets worse from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the aftermath of this.
Oh no.
What's up, huh?
Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
Whoa!
It's fucking fine right now.
What?
Get away from
Now.
Hey, what's going on?
Security!
He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. Kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
Security, please!
Security! This guy threatening to kill us?
Yeah, so after the first moment when he got completely rejected, he just turned his brain off and went into android termination mode, where he just locked onto them and started chasing them around. And he literally like lunges at them and tries to attack them, saying, "I'm gonna kill you." Like, it's moments like these that make me wish I didn't live in California and lived in a less gun restrictive place. Like, I don't know, in the depths of Ohio or something, where you have a lot more freedom, like open carry, where you can conceal carry, a right to defend yourself in and outside of your home. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if one of them reached into their bag and pulled out like a G38 and blew his head off or something, I wouldn't have felt any sort of remorse for this guy. Because no one knows really how it feels exactly to just be trying to do your own thing, and then you have some random lunatic pop up out of the woodworks running and threatening to fucking kill you. And these are some pretty small women. Now granted, the guy himself isn't some 6'6" jacked super Chad or anything crazy, but at the same time I have no doubt that this guy probably would have overpowered these women. And to the people who were filming, or like part of their group or whatever, that seemed to like kind of put some space in between them and the guy from Emiru and Valkyrie, that one girl that was like hugging her friend and pulling her away, honestly man, I think it takes a bit more courage than a lot of people are willing to admit online to protect your people from lunatics like this guy. I gotta imagine there's not too many male streamers out there, right, that have women popping up in real life threatening to kill them for not handing out a phone number. I might be wrong, but I've never personally seen anything like that. So this is just one of those instances where it's very clear that this guy would never do anything like this to a male streamer. You know what I mean? Can you imagine this fucking goofball running up to some 6'4" jacked Chad who's doing an IRL stream? But yeah, let's be honest, this guy was never getting any single one of those girls' phone numbers. And apparently throughout the night he kept popping back up in like disguises. Apparently the girls did some sort of like fan picture later, and it was pretty much the same fucking dude who threatened to kill them. But instead he was wearing a jacket. I don't know, apparently he kept doing this throughout the night in different disguises or something. But this guy definitely deserves to be put in like an asylum or something. But that's gonna end this video off here. I hope you enjoyed, and do make sure to like and subscribe if you did. I'm a brand new channel who's dedicated to providing you with all the content you'll enjoy every day, so every view and subscription means a whole lot to me. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm working on the next video right now, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And with that being said, signing out.